Good day, everyone. Today I want to talk about, in this video, I want to talk about Streets of Vengeance. It's released from Olive Films on Blu-ray. It's under their slasher video label. Slasher video to me, when they first released Blu-rays under that label, there was some really cool ones, like, what was it? Killer Workout, that was a really cool one. There was one starring, I'm gonna have to look this up. I had them in my head. Shock 'em Dead, starring Tracy Lords, Killer Workout, Deadly Prey. Satan's Blade, which I heard was not that great. And then they started kind of getting into a little bit newer films. Cinco de Mayo, which has a big connection to this one. And I don't know, they just kind of got away from what I thought the label was going to be. Because Streets of Vengeance is a 2018 film. It's made to look like it's supposed to be kind of like an older film. It's, what is it here? It doesn't say on the back, but there's like a little intro and outro with an actress who's, it's like up all night. And she's like dancing in front of a green screen with a bikini on, and she's introducing the film. So it's like supposed to be that kind of VHS, you find it late at night on TV kind of film. The problem with Streets of Vengeance is that it's a terrible fucking film. It's the acting is horrendous. The plot is just, this film is 101 minutes long. It is an hour and 40 freaking minutes, right? You could cut that, like this if you want to be an 80s film, if you want to do a throwback kind of film, you need to make your film at least a maximum 88 minutes or under. You can't go higher than that because you can't sustain a story. The story to this, there's porn stars who are being murdered by this virgin weird cult called the Sword. Is that what they're called? Yeah, the Sword. And one of the girls that gets attacked, the main actress, which is Delana McKenney, whose only other starring role was in Cinco de Mayo. She survives an attack, and then she takes all her like porno friends, and then they form a kind of like gang, and they go after the Sword. That's pretty much it, but it just stretches on and on. It just can't sustain. There is a lot of nudity in the film, but most of the nudity is just from porno actresses. If you want to, okay. Before I go any more, I'm going to show you a clip of the acting right now.
Aren't you afraid of backlash or appearing hypocritical?
I do what I want with my body. I pick my own co-stars, and I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. This disgust over the industry is really just men trying to control the vagina.
So how was that? Wasn't that amazing? Wasn't that really good acting? Okay, now I'm going to show you a clip of even more acting and just how cheesy this film is.
I'm gonna shower really quick, baby. I'll see you in a second.
Yeah, you thought I was going to show you the boobies? Sorry, I can't. YouTube won't let me. Let me cut that part out and continue. And there you go. Do you see how terrible this film is? Yeah, sure, some are going to get a kick out of how cheesy and how, terrible the film is. But for me, it was just too damn boring. It just kept going and going. So to get back to some of the actresses, I want to bring up some of the films that these actresses have been in. So, yeah, I might not be able to show nudity on this channel, but let's read some of the films they were in. So if you have kids watching, cover their ears. We have Ginger Lynn, who plays like the main girl that or not main girl, but she goes after the main, I don't fucking know. She like recruits porno actresses or something, lonely girls. I don't give a shit. She was in 154 roles. Cougar Lesbians. Saw, a hardcore parody. I Want to Come Inside Your Mom, 23. They made 23 fucking films of that. Ginger Loves Girls. Mummy Blows Best. My First Sex Teacher, number 17. Older Women, Younger Men, 13. Who else? We have... that one's actually not too bad. Kirsty Hill. She played Daria in the film. She has actually been in a few films, like non-porno films. Bethany, Restoration, Director's Cut. Haunted House 2, Badass 2. But she's also been in the film Balls Destroyed, Tits for Hire, Fuck a Fan 20, Housewife 1-on-1 31. She's Gonna Squirt 3. Big Wet Butts. Anal Appetite. Whew. Orgy Masters 2. Big Bodacious Knockers 9. An American Werewolf in London XXX porn parody. Her Lover's Son. Whew. Man, this is not... Girls Tripping Girls. Big Round Bottoms. Okay, I could go on all day looking at this shit. So anyway, Streets of Vengeance, yes. Incredibly boring film. Just did not like it. But that's me. That's my opinion. Who gives a shit, right? All of films, they've done a really good job at releasing a really good Blu-ray. Bonus features, audio commentary, a making of featurette. What else? There was some on-set footage and outtakes. There was bloopers. There was an interview with the cameraman for cinematography, Don Zimpa. There was a Jesus versus Vestron Vulture 2. Vestron Vulture 2 is the guy that does the music for the film, which is probably one of the few redeeming things about the film. It's very synth-heavy 80s kind of thing. And this is just a kind of like music video thing. And then there was a Streets of Vengeance behind-the-scenes photo gallery. Streets of Vengeance production stills and promo art gallery. A Salacious Wizard cult music video. Streets of Vengeance soundtrack promo, critics trailer, film trailer, party trailer, Tough Guys trailer. Oh yeah, Slasherette party trailer and Tough Guys trailer. Because about near the end of the film, they kind of cut back to that Up All Night kind of scenario, and they show a trailer for a different film, just a fake film. But you know, it was kind of cool. I've seen it done before. It's kind of like a Grindhouse kind of thing. So that's Streets of Vengeance. Nothing. No reverse sleeve. That's the inside. That's it. So, I mean, there's fans out there. It's a really good Blu-ray if you like the film. So, if you're a fan, pick it up. Than anyone else, if you kind of had the similar taste to me, you're not going to like it. So, yeah, that is my discussion of Streets of Vengeance. Thanks for watching.